I'm Natalie DeHaven. So I've been making cakes for 5 years. I've always baked and decorated things and made crafts and was really artsy growing up, and I studied art at Central. So I've got the background, but I started making cakes right after I quit my job as a teacher. And I kind of was at this point where I reached like a burnout period with my job. I was like, I need to find like my creative spark again. I need to find something. I started messing around with cookies and cupcakes for friends, and then 2 of my best friends asked me to make their wedding cake, and that's kind of where it all started. There's quite a lot that goes into making the final cake, and I'm a process-oriented person. I also like the end result, but I think, you know, every aspect of making the cake is great for me. I get something out of it, and that's just because I'm process-oriented, that's how I am. But I mean, I think just seeing my clients' looks on their face. I like to draw to kind of sketch out and see exactly how it's going to look for my benefit, but then after a while I started showing clients because I'm a visual person and that's how my brain works, but not everybody's like that. Like if you want to discuss exactly how a cake is going to go, it's like they want to tell you, oh, I want this color and I want it to look like this and this is my theme. But the second I start like sitting down by myself, it's like, okay, I need a visual. And then I noticed that they were like that too a little bit. And when I did like the full on sketch, like colored everything, it was like, oh, they can see exactly how their cake's gonna look on their day. That's actually kind of awesome because there's no surprises. I tend to be really, not type A, I'm not a type A person, but I think I'm so focused on the future and what I think I want that I miss out on opportunities. So I'm just gonna see where this goes. I think when you're really artistic and you have a drive to do something, good things are gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna just hold on to that, and I know good things will happen no matter what happens, so. I love bakery cakes that are rustic and really simple and it's just for eating, but there's something about making something that looks so good. People always say, I can't eat that, it's so beautiful. Like, okay, cool. That means I did a really good job. But eat it because it tastes really good too. When I knew I wanted to make wedding cakes was my first wedding. I just remember seeing them happy and I was a part of that. And I knew right then, I'm doing this. It's exhausting. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of pressure, but it's the most rewarding. So that's the moment I knew I wanted to do this. I pretty much exclusively do weddings or like really important events like anniversaries and graduations, but yeah, anything that's gonna make somebody go, oh, I remember that cake, it was really awesome. Because even though they eat it, it's like they never stop talking about it. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's my cake and I did that and that's awesome, so yeah. It's a nerve-wracking process because you're bringing something to their wedding and it has to be perfect. When you're a part of somebody's really important day, it's like, it just made the whole thing really purposeful, so. Failures that you think are failures are really just, they're ways that you learn and grow, become stronger in what you're doing. And so I don't look at them like that anymore because that puts a lot of pressure on you to succeed and make it perfect the first time. It's like, that's unrealistic and I'm okay with that. I have a side to me that wants to teach and wants to show other people that you can do this too. I love encouraging people that get excited about something and I can see the curiosity and it's like, you don't have to be afraid. Like, I was where you are right now. Like, you have it in you to do this too. It's not that hard. It just takes perseverance and, I mean, just the want and desire to do it and learn it. And so, yeah, I hope that this turns into something really cool.